What's up, my bowlers? We've just been on a wild roller coaster trying to get plat 4. We've been playing the Zahin, and turns out we've kind of been overcomplicating things. We've been going for kills, we've been trying to hard carry, when turns out, keep it simple. We just played against a Zahin ourselves, and that really helped us see that Zahin's really strong, especially on the side lane and in the lane in general, especially during the laning phase. However, you have to play towards his strengths. You can't force anything. So that means making sure to keep your macro in mind, get the minions into the base. That's how you're going to win the game. It's so simple, it's kind of ridiculous. So after all these losses, win, loss, we were caring about losses, we ended up down to like gold 2 again. And then here we played against this Zahin as Young, and just having the contrast, being able to see what Zahin struggles with, his strengths and weaknesses, that's what helped us finally click so nicely. So definitely tune in for the streams coming up in these next few days. I'd be surprised if we don't hit plat 4 this week. Super exciting stuff. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everyone showing up to the stream. The love you guys have been showing us has been out of control. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy the clips. Peace. He doesn't have mana anymore. We set him up there for the Java gang. Just make sure that he loses his stacks first. If he wants to stay in that bush, that's fine, because we are going to kill him. Yeah. So it's really funny when you play against the champion that you mainly play against. It's really funny, because now we can see like the strengths and weaknesses of Zahin. We can see like what's good and what's not good. Like, he had no mana there and he didn't even notice, so he stayed. So all we had to do was wait for his stats to run out. But people don't play like that. Zahin's a smurf, really? Oh, well. Well, yeah. Ziri is saying that Zahin is a smurf as well, so... Okay, I guess he's just learning the Zahin. I don't know. This is the most frustrating thing for me as Zahin. Like, you win the lane, but then somehow you're not able to translate it into leads. Like, he's gonna get all this farm, right? But look at his team. His teammates just being decimated right now, while I'm just standing here, just getting whatever farm I can. It's actually making me feel like playing Kale. But I really want to try this Zahin with what's it called? I really want to try this Zahin with Ignite and Doran's Blade. Be really interesting to see how it works out. But now also I want to play Kale, so that's a bit of an issue. He teleported back to lane, but we can just teleport back to lane either, as well. But also at the same time, he doesn't have much wave clear. Zahin doesn't have much wave clear, so he's come back to lane, but now we just run back to lane as well. We don't even need to use our teleport, so now we actually have teleport to win the next fight. And this is also something that I noticed is people's macro is really bad. Like, I think they're just so used to things working out for them when they play in like a random way. I really wish the ADC didn't do that. Did she get caught? Because if she did, it's going to be a problem. Put the Ignite on the jungler immediately. And as you can see, do you see what I mean? He's all frustrated now, so he's doing like reckless plays, and we're just going to farm up and get our BF sword. We got the experience as well there, and that was the most important part. Put the Ignite on the jungler immediately. And as you can see, do you see what I mean? He's all frustrated now, so he's doing like reckless plays, and we're just going to farm up and get our BF sword. We got the experience as well there, and that was the most important part. We're going to push this. I really think those guys should back off, because you're not going to be able to get Herald there. And also look now as well. Zhin doesn't even have teleport. He's not even going to be able to come back to lane. And even if Lucian and Nami come for me here, even if I can't escape, what's it called? Malzahar is just pushing bot lane. Yeah, you see? There's the Lucian. Red buff went through his... Oh, I think we can escape. Not if he lands that. Oh, he let us go, dude! He could have killed us there. It would have been free kill. Man, League of Legends is one insane ass game. We just run away. Gotta run away from the from the Zhin. No problems. Look at that. We just run away. And in our experience, this is how it happened as well with the, what's it called? When we play Zhin. It's really, like, I played against many people who, like, they die like 10, 20 times. Dude, I'm gonna be posting about this. I'm gonna be posting about this on social media. We really gotta get the high-level players in here. Because this is crazy. The way, like, we're level 14, Zahin's level 13. We've out-leveled the Zhin. But again, even if Zhin runs in there, into all those champions, he's not going to be able to get his passive off. I mean, look at his items. And I've also felt this, right? I've also felt the feeling of being better than my lane opponent, but what's it called? It not mattering that much. We're only 18 CS behind the Zhin, guys. We have 3 assists. How much value did we get from those assists? We got experience. We obviously got some gold. Wait, we're a level ahead of the Zhin, like a full ass, just dry ass level ahead of the Zhin right now. Malzahar, look, he's not going to be able to get his passive wall. He's dead. Almost at our IE. After our IE, I'm thinking Death's Dance. Aw, thanks for the compliment there. Ziri goated in the chat right there. I farmed and leveled him. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, man, Zhin is a really hard champion to play. And I'm so glad of the lessons that we learned from this game, but also the lessons we learned from like the previous matches as well. We never thought about how people have been playing really bad macro-wise. So we've been focusing a lot on lane dominance, right? Lane play. But people have atrocious macro. They also don't want to ever just like stop and not fight. That's a bad fight because I think Zahin's there. No, Zahin's bot! Look! He's not even going to be able to help his team here. Our push is going to crash. Well, once J4 is up there, it's going to be GG for these boys. Just waiting for J4 to arrive. Once J4 arrives, it's going to be curtains closed. I mean, look, right now, the minions alone. Hold on. I can't get this from the fairy. Sure, she got my ult, but who cares? We got super minions pouring into their base. They don't even have any turrets. Look at me taking the towers. Oh my god. Zahin's over here fighting the good fight. Doesn't matter. We just end the game. This is insane. This is insane. You could see he was good. But it didn't even matter. Now I really know the keys to success. I really know the keys to success. I can't believe how in the laning phase, after he had such a big lead, he wasn't able to do anything with it. Like, if he landed his W, he could kill us. But without it, he couldn't do anything. Like, if we just dodged his W, and that W is hard to land, by the way. It's got like that wind up, right? It makes it really hard to land. And now we see why we go Doran's Shield, Revitalize, cooldown reduction. Now we really see why the Zehen rune page is like this. Because your pressure has to be like coordinated. So it looks like then the thing with Zehen is it's all about making sure that the waves go into the base. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You're sending waves into the enemy base. I mean, it sounds like League of Legends, right? Did I just fuck up and just basically explain, just say that all you have to do is win the game?